Impermanence and the Empty Mind by Thich. In the vast current of life, when we pause for a moment to listen to our own breathing, we begin to touch a gentle truth. All phenomena arise and pass away. Nothing remains forever, and nothing is ever truly lost. There is only continuous transformation, like waves rising on the sea, born from water and returning to water. Seeing this, the heart becomes lighter. We no longer need to cling to what cannot be held, and we no longer tremble before what must by nature depart. Impermanence is not something to fear. Impermanence is only frightening when we demand that everything stands still. When we cling to happiness and wish it to last forever, impermanence becomes loss. When we fear sadness and want it gone immediately, impermanence becomes anxiety. But when we look at impermanence with awakened eyes, we see in it the path of freedom. Because of impermanence, suffering can end. Because of impermanence, wholesome seeds can be planted and blossom into peace. The Buddha taught, all things arise and cease. There is no fixed entity behind them, controlling them. Even what we call I is only a temporary combination of the 5 aggregates: form, feeling, perception, mental formations, and consciousness. This body is form. Pleasant and painful feelings are feeling images, and memories are perception. The mind's many changing impulses are formations. The knowing that distinguishes is consciousness. These 5 aggregates depend on conditions to appear and dissolve when conditions change. There is no separating dependent, unchanging self outside the stream of arising and ceasing. When we see this clearly, the mind begins to let go. Letting go is not neglect, and it is not coldness. Letting go is the end of grasping. It is allowing things to be what they are, coming and going according to their conditions. When the mind does not cling, life naturally becomes peaceful. Peace does not come because life finally matches our preferences. Peace comes because we stop demanding that life be different. To hear like wind, to see like clouds. This is the way of the empty mind. Wind passes the ear. We hear, but we do not hold. Clouds drift across the sky. We see, but we do not seize. Emotions come. We recognize them. Emotions go. We smile. Without binding, without attachment, the mind becomes spacious like the sky, able to contain everything, without being wounded by anything. In the boundless ocean of phenomena, we no longer stand apart as a lonely individual. We see ourselves in all beings, and all beings in ourselves. Our breath is the breath of green trees. The water in our body has once been cloud, river, ocean. This body-mind is the continuation of parents, ancestors, earth and sky. Seeing this oneness, compassion naturally arises, without effort. Birth and death, existence and non-existence. This is the ancient rhythm of the universe. Yet because we do not see clearly, we cling to having and fear not having, cling to gain and fear loss. That clinging makes the mind restless. We fear losing those we love, losing what we possess, losing even ourselves, and the more we fear, the more we suffer. Peace feels far away, not because peace is absent, but because we turn our backs on the path that leads to it. That path is prajna, wisdom that sees things as they truly are. Prajna practice is not the accumulation of knowledge. It is the loosening of each layer of attachment in the mind. We see impermanence without panic. We see non-self without emptiness or despair. We see emptiness without falling into nihilism, emptiness. Here does not mean nothing exists, but nothing has a separate, independent, fixed self-nature. When insight ripens, we see even the emptiness of emptiness, that even the concept of emptiness is not something to cling to. Then all opposites dissolve, not existence versus nothingness, not gain versus loss, not winning versus losing. Afflictions which live by grasping have nowhere to stand. They melt like morning mist in sunlight. Seeing all things as one body, we no longer try to force life to follow our will. We learn to live in harmony with what is seeing is just seeing, hearing is just hearing. No embellishing, no interpretation, no judgment. The restless mind that runs to the past and rushes into the future gradually settles. In the present moment, we touch the miraculous life that is already happening. The Buddha gently reminds us, protect the sense doors not by closing them, but by mindfulness. See forms without sticking to beautiful or ugly. Hear sounds without being swept away by praise or blame. Each contact is illuminated by clear awareness. We know that all compounded things are continually arising and ceasing. Nothing is worth clinging to. Nothing is worth resisting. Living in everyday life, yet not allowing the world to drag us away. Working, loving, caring for family without losing ourselves in it. The mind rests in the breath, in the steps, in the smallest actions. Diligent practice is not doing something grand. It is returning to wakefulness in each moment. And then one day we realize, phenomena still arise and cease as before. Yet the mind no longer shakes. Life still has sun and rain, gain and loss, meeting and parting. But the heart is like a still lake, hearing like wind, seeing like clouds, free in the midst of impermanence. Suffering does not need to be chased away. It naturally fades when there is no one left to hold it. This is not a distant realm. It is a very near path. The path of returning to the empty mind where peace has always been present.